In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to correctly pronounce the names of these 10 singers. I bet that at least one of them will surprise you, so keep watching. Welcome to my channel, io sono Miriam Romeo, e se capisci l'inglese ma non riesci a parlarlo come vorresti, then I would love to be your English coach. Make your English sound smoother and more convincing with the 5 tips I share in my free pronunciation class. Click on the link in the description box below to watch it. Number 1, Freddie Mercury. Freddie. Pronounce it as if there were only one D. Freddie. Mercury. You start with mer, with the same vowel and R combo that you have in words like earn, hurt, learn, dirt, mercy, mercury, curie, Mercury. Freddie Mercury. Number 2, John Lennon. John Lennon. Pronounce this one as if there were only one N in the middle between the two vowels. Lennon. And the last vowel is just a schwa, so ignore that O and just go from the previous N to the last N. Lennon. Lennon. John Lennon. Number 3, Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. So because the last name is made up of 2 words put together, the H is strong. Winehouse. So you have to pronounce that H. Winehouse. And the last S has a voiceless S sound, like in the word class. Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. Number 4, Bob Marley. Bob, the same vowel that you have in John. Bob Marley. Like star, car, Marley. Bob Marley. Number 5, Aretha Franklin. Aretha. The dominant strong syllable is just the second one, the one in the middle, re. So you start with a schwa, so a neutral position, a neutral vowel sound. Re with a tense E, as in the word eat. Aretha. Then you have a voiceless TH, as in the word think. Aretha. And another schwa at the end. So you start with a schwa and you end with a schwa. Aretha. So the first and the last vowels are not defined. Aretha. Franklin. Same vowel that you have in cat, bad, Franklin. This last syllable is unstressed. So that vowel is a schwa, no definition. Just go from cl to n. Franklin, clin. Aretha Franklin. Number 6, Barbra Streisand. Barbra. Bar, like car and star again. Barbra. The last vowel is a schwa, so it's a neutral, undefined vowel. So not a specific lip shape. Barbra. So you say br, and then you release that neutral sound, whatever comes out. Barbra. Streisand. 2 defined syllables. Streisand. At least this is how she pronounces her own last name. Although British English speakers pronounce it with a Z, with a voiced Z sound in the middle. But it's her name, so Barbra Streisand. Number 7, Kurt Cobain. Kurt. Again, this vowel and R combo makes a sound. So the same sound that you have in words like earn, learn, bird, dirt, Kurt. Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Number 8, Elvis Presley. Elvis. This. Ignore the spelling. The last vowel is just a schwa. So you go from the V to the voiceless S at the end of the name. Elvis. This. Elvis. Presley. Presley. So I pronounce this last name with a voiceless S, as if it was press with a double S. Presley. And again, as for Barbra Streisand, this is how Elvis himself used to pronounce his own last name, with a voiceless S. Presley. Presley. But Presley, with more of a voiced Z there, is also accepted because I guess that in British English, that's how you pronounce this last name. Anyway, I looked up the etymology of this last name, and it's supposed to come from the word priest. So a voiceless S, Presley, would make more sense. But Presley, Presley, they're both accepted pronunciations. I pronounce it the American way, Elvis Presley. Number 9, Whitney Houston. Whitney, Whitney. So after the U sound of the W, you have a lax I, as in the pronoun it, Whitney, Whitney. And then that T, because it comes before an N, doesn't really come out. So you make the movement with your tongue for the T, but it doesn't come out. Whitney, Whitney. And the last vowel is a tense E, as in the word eat. Whitney. Houston. Houston. So a strong H at the beginning and then U as the word you. Houston. Ignore that O. It's not there. It's just a schwa. So you go from st to the final N. Houston. Ston. Whitney Houston. Number 10, Sinead O'Connor. Sinead. This is an Irish name, so the spelling is very weird compared to the pronunciation for non-Irish people. And the most accepted pronunciation from what I know is Sinead. So sh, you start with a sh sound, sh, not an S, a sh. And then a lax I, as in the pronoun it, Sinead. And this is actually the strong stressed syllable, Sinead. Okay, so the weight goes on naid. Sinead. O, that O apostrophe is pronounced O, like the O in the alphabet, but it's connected to Connor, so it's not a strong sound, O'Connor. And in this last name, also pretend that there's only one N, Connor, Connor. Do you hear? I'm not saying a double N, Connor. And the last vowel is a schwa, so it's not an O again, Connor. Just go from the N to the R, Connor. Sinead O'Connor. So tell me in the comments which one or which ones surprised you the most. Now don't forget to click on the link in the description box below to get your free pronunciation class. And if you want to work with me and you would like to have me as your personal English coach, you can contact me at this email address right here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.